Are you ready to determine your destiny? The company is offering you to determine your destiny with a 5-night cruise. You're going to be able to stay in one of the balcony cabins. I'll tell you what, I just got home from a cruise and my husband's favorite thing is eating. You will be able to eat 24 hours a day, every day. Now, I will tell you, if you do not want to gain weight, lose 10 pounds before the cruise, because you'll certainly gain 10 pounds on the cruise. You absolutely can go if you're determined to go, because you can determine this destiny. I have broke this down for you. So I want to start with, if you want to do this with minimum sales each month, and but just adding people to your team. Attached to Angela's updates were 2 information flyers, and one of them is to add new designers with a minimum sales amount, and the other is to add new designers but personally hold perfect parties each and every month for the 3 months. So let me first tell you, it starts on June 1st, the cruise contest, and it will end on August 31st, 2012 at 11:59 p.m. Central Time. Now, how you're going to earn points for this cruise is based on your own personal sales, based on the sales of your own personally sponsored designers that were recruited June 1st and through August 31st, whatever sales are in during that period of time. Now, sales not only count as the PV amount that you are going to achieve, but also bonus buys and super bonus buys count, and hostesses half off items count as well. So you have lots of different ways that you're going to be earning points. And you need to earn anywhere between 15,000 points, that's all you need for a cruise for one, up to 50,000 or more points to get everything for this particular promotion. Now, for those of you that might not be able to go on a cruise on January 12th through January 17th, 2013, you'll be able to design your own getaway with your family or your spouse or a friend. Throughout the United States, the company has chose different resorts that you can go. Anywhere from 2 to 4 nights, and meal packages will be included for you. So that is also an option. If you do not or cannot go on the cruise, you certainly can go on a different vacation designed by you. It's all about determination. If you are determined to earn this cruise or a resort package, you will absolutely do it. And I am here to show you how easy it is. So whether you're a new designer or not so new designer, I'm going to walk you through these steps that you do have. So I want you to first decide, what is it you want? Do you want a trip for one and buddy up with somebody in Celebrate Home? Maybe one of your buddies, and you'll stay in the same room. She'll earn her trip for one. You'll earn your trip for one. You stay in the same balcony cabin on the ship, and then you're good to go. So let's start there. If you want to earn a trip for one, you only need 15,000 points, and I'm going to break them down into a monthly goal. 400, that's including bonus buys, super bonus buys, and hostess half off items. Remember that. If you have 400 on an average each month, that'd be June, July, and August. Of course, that's $1,200 total sales, which gives you 1,200 points. In addition to that, remember, you need 15,000, 1,200 points, 15,000. How are you going to make up the difference? Well, the company is allowing you to sponsor new designers starting on June 1st, and any of those new designers that achieve not only level 1, but level 2 and level 3 of our Smart Start Rewards program, each one of those designers will give you 4,600 points. That's huge. 3 new designers added to your little team, whether you don't have a team yet or not. If you don't have a team yet, this is the perfect way to start. We'll add each one 4,600 points. If you times that by 3, you can go on your little chart. It's 13,800 points. Plus your 1,200 points equals 15,000 points, which gets you on the cruise with me on January 12th through the 17th, 2013. We're going to go to the Cayman Islands, we're going to go to Jamaica, we're going to lay out on the pool. Well, we don't really lay out by the pool, so you won't see me there. But whatever you want to do, eat whatever you want, and just take a break during that winter month. All you need is 3 newly sponsored designers recruited after June 1st, all achieving Smart Start level 1, 2, and 3, personal sales of 1,200 during the whole contest time, which is June, July, and August. You can absolutely do this. If you are brand new, this is the way to go. It's so simple and so easy, but it's a determination. You have to be determined to do it. If you want to earn this, please call me. ASAP. Call me, schedule an appointment with me over the phone. I could try to Skype, I'm not too good at that yet, and I will help you set your goals to earn this. There's no reason you can't. Now, in addition to that, you're gonna earn the cruise, just doing what I said, $400 a month for 3 months in a row, 3 new recruits, achieving levels 1, 2, and 3 of Smart Start, cruise for one, or also at one of the resorts, a 2-night stay in a hotel with a meal package in one of the resorts. In addition to that, you're gonna earn $500, look at your notes, yep, $540 in award certificates, because the company awards you as your new designers are awarded. So each time they complete a level of Smart Start, they are rewarded and you are rewarded. So just by doing $400 in sales, 3 months in a row, 3 new designers achieving level 1, 2, and 3, you've not only earned a cruise for one or a 2-night stay in a hotel at a resort of your choice that the company has offered, you have also earned $540 in awards certificates. Nice going. So that's just a cruise for one. Maybe you want a cruise for one, still going with a buddy and celebrating home, but maybe you want the company to pay for your airfare. I think you do. It doesn't need to change a lot from here. Your sales are going to stay, not that they should stay fairly low, but they're fairly low amount. You only need 1,600 points, so that's 1,600 in sales during the entire contest period from June 1st through August 31st. It's $533.33 a month personal sales, and those sales again include bonus buys. Bonus buys, super bonus buys, and Hostess half off items. Instead of having 3 new recruits like you did for the cruise for one with no airfare, you're going to do 4 new recruits, and that 4th recruit and a little bit more in personal sales is now going to pay for your airfare. So now you're going to be flying into Miami, Florida, and taking a shuttle paid for by the company, of course, to the ship, and then check into your beautiful balcony cabin. That, just by recruiting 4 that start June 1st and beyond, all 4 achieving level 1, 2, and 3 of the Smart Start reward, you're going to receive 4,600 points for each and every one of them, which is 18,400 points. Added with your 1,600 points is going to give you 20,000 points. Those 20,000 points are going to earn you that cruise for one, all expense, airfare paid, shuttle paid, and everything gets you right on the ship. Now, you're also going to receive, just recruiting those 4, in the months June, July, August, all 4 achieving Smart Start level 1, 2, and 3, you're going to receive $720 in award certificates. I don't think you know how big that is. It's huge. Now, a designer that has been in business for years is not the only one that can do this. If you just came in today, you can do this. If you come in next week and you're watching this video next week, you can do this. Any one of us can do it if we decide. And you're going to design your own destiny by what you choose on this little chart. So let's go on from there. Maybe you want to bring your hubby, or maybe your mom, or your sister, or your daughter. My husband usually comes on any trips that I earned, but there is a chance that Jim is not going to be able to come in January. We don't know yet. So I have already decided, if not, I might bring my 21-year-old daughter, Bethany. It's been years since she came on one of my incentive trips that I have earned, and so I thought that would be really cool to bring my beautiful young daughter with me. So we're gonna wait and see. But of course, I'm going for a cruise for 2, and I suggest that you can do that as well. Personal sales of only $2,400, so it's June, July, and August, 24 overall. It's $800 a month. It's not even 2 perfect parties in 1 month's time. Now your recruiting goes up just a little bit, 6 new designers. Each new designer giving you 4,600 points when they achieve levels 1, 2, and 3 of Smart Start, and you will not only be rewarded by the company with a cruise for 2 and airfare for 1. So your airfare will be paid for, but you will have to pay for the airfare of your guests. But in addition to that, you will earn $1,080 in award certificates. That's huge. $1,080 in award certificates. You could buy your supplies for a long time. If you would like that airfare paid for your guests for celebrating home, just up your sales a bit to $3,200 during the entire contest period, June 1st through August 31st, 2012, 11:59 p.m. Central Time. All you need is 40,000 points, just over $1,000 a month. Now your recruits are going to go up a little bit here. You want to want 8 new designers added to your team. Now, 8 new designers added to your team, you will almost be an executive at this point. Think about it. It's, June 1st, you can start this, and let's say mid-July, you are well on your way to having your own unit come this fall, and that would be just a great reward. When you add those 8 new designers and they all achieve level 1, 2, and 3 of the Smart Start Rewards program, they're going to get the award certificates associated with that. They're all going to get full refunds on their kit. You're going to get 4,600 points per each and every one. And then in addition, you are going to get, are you ready for this? $1,440 in award certificates. And so that's earning cruise for 2, airfare for 2, shuttle to the ship. And then the last is 50,000 points. 50,000 points, still a very small amount of sales, only $4,000 in sales over the entire contest period, which is about $1,333 per month. It is 10 newly sponsored designers, 10. Now, 10 newly sponsored designers added to your team. Maybe your team right now has 0. You have now made a unit. You add 10 newly sponsored designers starting June 1st through August 31st, all of them achieving levels 1, 2, and 3. Keep that in mind. They have to achieve level 1, 2, and 3. They get their award certificates associated with it. They get a full refund of their kit. Everyone that does that, you get 4,600 points, where a total of 46,000 points towards your cruise with your own personal sales of $4,000. That is a total of $50,000. It is a cruise for 2, all expense paid. Your shuttle's paid, your airfare's paid, plus you get an excursion of your choice that the company is going to pay for. So I don't really think it can get any better than this. At that level, at the 50,000 point level, if you do it with this formula, the formula being 4,000 in overall sales from June 1st through August 31st, 2012 at 11:59 p.m. Central Time. You add 10 new designers, those new designers achieving level 1, 2, and 3 of Smart Start. Now they need to achieve all those 3 levels by the end of August. So you want to get the majority of them in right away and get those grand opening parties booked, with a goal at that grand opening party of 5 bookings and at least 600 in sales at their grand opening party. Now, I will tell you, if you shoot for this, I don't care if you're brand new, if you shoot for this, you will be an executive come, let's say September 1st, because the sales that you're going to net out of that from those 10 new designers and the sales going forward will certainly promote you to an executive, let's say September 1st, or it could be October 1st, and you will have your own unit and a new career with Celebrating Home. So it's not out of your reach. You certainly can determine your destiny with Celebrating Home. You can determine your destiny in the month of January. Where do you want to be? Do you want to be on a 5-day cruise, or do you want to be shoveling snow if you live in my area, or anywhere that you get a lot of snow? So again, determine your destiny. I want you to call me if any part of this excited you and if you want to go. Don't think you can't. Just call me. It will help you design a plan just for you so you can achieve this. Now, the next part of this video is going to be more about a sales volume during June, July, and August, and a little bit less emphasis on recruiting. So stay tuned to part 2.